Okay, so we are going to be showcasing how to correctly use Rimuru. I'm pretty sure that's his name or her name, I don't know. Still, but this is how you use him or her. It's pretty simple to get how to use it after the first try. So all you got to do pretty much first is farm your money. That's pretty easy. And then whenever I get my money, um, let me get my money. So as soon as you place her, you should get all of the seals. The reason why you're probably not getting all of them, which I had trouble doing or figuring out, you have to have Rimuru in your first slot or else you will not get everything, which is a weird thing, but for some reason that's why. Just max out to full AoE. That's all I gotta say. Um, so basically, all you need to do is bring Gilgamesh, a fire unit, a water unit, whatever. I would recommend probably placing them out of each other's like range. So, and make sure that you have all of your units placed down. So first, you're gonna select True Dragon form, and then what you're gonna do second is you're gonna reality warp. You're gonna use whatever you need to use, which for me I need nature, and then I'll put it on law. I'll use this gluttony, an ally, to law, and then you get water, and you also get nature. So you got to use reality warping on whichever one that you need. So next, I'll use it on well, when I get it back. When you get it back, you're gonna use dark, I think. Dark, and I'm gonna put it on Gilgamesh, and then we're gonna put gluttony on ally Gilgamesh, and then there we go. And then you will get um light, and you'll also get dark, which you always get this since Rimuru is a perfect seal. And then the last one, you can get it first since I obviously have this dude. So we're just going to use this. And then here's the crazy part. You're just going to start using all of these passives. And then there you go. And then you're gonna have to get a lot of money because you're gonna need to max out a Gilgamesh. You're gonna have to use True Dragon, put it on Gilgamesh, and see how it's 1 million. You gotta max it out with a thing like Gilgamesh that costs 1 million to max out. So then, what you gotta do is what do you gotta do? You gotta do. Oh yeah. So every 1 million, I'm pretty sure. You gotta do this, and then you'll get a bunch of this. Then you'll have to keep on placing everything, and you gotta. Oh, where is it? Oh. So you gotta. Oh yeah. So then you gotta just max out all your skills. I don't know why it didn't max it out. So you just gotta max out all your skills. I don't know why it's not. There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So just make sure you have all of this maxed out. I don't know why it wasn't maxing it out, but for whatever reason, now it's fully maxed out. I'm gonna just fund this. Then, whatever. Then all you gotta do is click this and then watch the damage. Let me just max this. do this. Let's do this. Then, boom. 17 billion damage. Mind you, you can probably get more since my Rimuru isn't max level and it has Glorious on it. So you can probably roll like a Mystical or something and get it more damage. But imagine all of these passives on it and then just 17 billion. And then imagine getting all of these things and getting damage, whatever. And that here is the better thing. Instantly kill all enemies in the range, which is pretty much the entire map. Literally the entire map. Every 2.24 seconds, SPA, 17.4 bill. Kill all enemies in range, which is the entire map. Does not affect bosses, which I think means that it doesn't kill bosses. Disabled in tournaments. I don't play tournaments, so it's whatever. And then this next one is execute all non-bosses below 75 HP. So all you got to do is hit them a few times and then can instantly kill them pretty much. Consume all executed enemies to gain their magic skill, which we really don't need since we already have the skill crafting. So yeah. And then if no enemies are executed, time stop the map for 60 seconds. So that's a full minute. Well, not really, because you have 3x speed on. But yeah. This unit is insanely OP. Insanely OP. So I cannot place this down. I cannot place that down. Can't place him. Can't place him. Can't place him. So yeah. Almost, if I get a max level, I'll probably be able to do like 20 billion damage. But that is crazy. And make sure Rimuru is in your first slot or else you cannot do this. And I'm not going to showcase the other one because it's not really like the best. So I'm only going to showcase this one. But this is a really hard one to process. So I hope I explained it well. If you need any clarification in the comments, just let me know and I'll help you, whatever. Or add me and you can see how to do it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.